Hello everyone, this is a Fruity back here for another review. This is the Whispering Imps Black Edition. The front of the box does say Whispering Imps, and you see the imp on there. Lots of nice embossing. It just looks really nice. On the one side it says Black Edition in embossing. It's a little bit hard to read, but you can see it. On the other side, same thing. The top, nothing but the seal, which we'll get into in a minute. The bottom, a little more embossing, and it has basically, it says it's designed, illustrated by Mark Stutzman, inspired by Harry Keller, and it says it's from Chris Toko. Got the Whispering Imps logo and just some information. The back is just black, and in the seals it says Black Edition, and it's got the tail from one of the imps on there, which is pretty cool. One thing I will note is you do see a little bit of red on some of these cracks. Maybe it could have been a little bit better in that respect, but it's a pretty awesome box. And cards. On the flap you see red, and then on these flaps there is some imps whispering. The inside of the box, pretty awesome. They got imps on there and all sorts of artwork. Doesn't go all the way. Most of it is just this checkered pattern, but you do have this on this side until about the halfway mark, which is pretty cool. So inside you do get a gaff card. It is a Jack of Clubs, and here you see it is an imp whispering 5 of diamonds in his ear. Flip it around, the imp is now whispering Ace of Hearts. In the previous deck it was a King of Diamonds, I believe. So this is nice that they changed it up. It's not the same card. And also it looks like they have some metallic inks on them. I could be wrong, but they definitely look a little bit cooler. And then on the back there's also a reveal. Right here in the middle it says Jack of Clubs. They're whispering to each other right next to my finger. You will see the back design is the same as the previous deck, except much thinner borders and black, of course, and it just looks pretty awesome. You do also get a double backer. Your jokers are basically the same as the last one, that Whispering Imps logo in the corners. It says Whispering Imps playing cards on the bottom, and you see the imps, one standing on the other guy's shoulder, and again, definitely looks like some metallic inks there. The other one is the same, except in a nice red color. The Ace of Spades. You got the imps inside with the WI above them and the whispering at each other. And it says Whispering Imps Black Edition, made in USA on the bottom. Very nice. Definitely looks like a Stutzman design. And then your court cards, just very nice. Classic looking. They actually got a vintage look to them, just like you might see on your 125th anniversary edition decks and other vintage USPC type decks. And I like that. I love those quick cards, they're beautiful. I don't know why I'm showing them all to you, but the hell with it. It only take a moment. There we go. Number cards also got a vintage type pip to them. Somewhat, but fairly standard. Definitely very usable. I like them, they're good quality. I love the thin borders. The box looks great. Of course, a bicycle type stock air cushion finish. I should just say bicycle or better stock. I like it. I did also, when I picked these up on their website, I found something else that I liked. Double backers. Excuse me. I dropped it. The first one is the red imp on one side, the red back design, and on the other side, black. Unfortunately, it's got the same borders as the red one, so it doesn't match, so it's not really usable with this deck, but definitely usable with the original one. And there is actually a 5 of diamonds reveal in the center of that one right there, if you can see that. So that's an additional reveal. And then the other one is this. The second edition Wimps coming probably sometime this year. Red and black again. So that's pretty cool. And this one actually has fin borders. And this set of double backers was $5. Maybe a little bit pricey, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. That is the Whispering Imps Black Edition. I'm not sure if there's still any available on their website, whisperingyimps.com. If not, well, eBay. That's what I got. I'll see you next time.